right, so we should be good. Let me just make sure the stream's health is good. And it's so awesome to hear that you guys got that, like, for that price. That's crazy. What? Oh, hold on. Back. And then, which one are you? There you go. There we go. Cool. Just changing up stealthy over here. Yeah, no, that's super cool. Ah, that's honestly super cool. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So, I think I wanted to do the NES Marathon challenge, but I decided to put that on hold for now, just because I was like, wait a minute, I gotta play Dragon Quest. I literally got it a few weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? I want to just make it a nice chill stream before I jump into Hollow Knight later on. And even that, I'm like, depending on how this goes, because I'm more excited to do Dragon Quest 2. But yes, the quest of thy dragons. But I guess I'll start off with a normal intro. So, ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. We're going to start Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. If you're there, be sure to subscribe if you have already not done so. Be sure to drop a like for this video and live stream as well too. And other than that, let's get started. Turn on that notification bell for some more, and let's read on. So, Dragon Quest 2. Many years have passed since Alefgard was saved at the hero's hand, earning him the same title as his storied forebear. Now there thrive three new kingdoms founded by this latest Erdrick and his scions. Yet so too thrives the darkness, a sudden invasion of malicious monsters plunging the world into shadow once again. All that stands between the forces of evil and their wicked ambitions is a band of young princes and princesses of Erdrick's line. The time has come for them to venture forth and to do their ancestor proud. Haha, so Brian, drop or like, or I'll break the GPU. Oh, nah. All right, I think we should be good. Actually, hold on. Let me back out. I just want to check what options. No, it looks like the normal options. I thought it was specific to the game, but let's see. We'll go number 1. That's super cool. I didn't think they would do separate save files for both games. I mean, it makes sense. Let's go here. I was about to put my normal name I use in a lot of my games when I play offline solo. Let's do F-A-N-G. Perfect. Right, we should be good. Stealthfang, no incorrect spellings. I think we should be good. What language do I want for characters? Oh, I mean, yeah, we'll go English. Yes. Please select the difficulty. We're gonna go Dragon Quest. I mean, Draconian doesn't seem bad. The issue is that there really isn't any great reward for it, besides just a difficulty spike.
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own. This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden.
I'm loving this so far.
The first and oldest of the 3 was the Kingdom of Middenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now,
What name might befit one so dashing?
Oh shoot, we get to decide his name right here and now? Hold on, I gotta do a quick Google search. One sec. Because, hold on, I didn't think they'd let us decide here. I thought it was like, okay, all right, whatever. Let's see, because now, look, it says Caradoc, but I don't think that's his canonical name. So now I just want to check him. Because by default, the main character is Alan. So let me see. Apologies for the delay, but let me see. Hold on. Was it Conan or something? The Axel dipped when he went to work for a bit. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad to have you guys in the stream as well too. It's super cool. What are their names? I remember seeing something I remember something like that, like being their names. We could probably just leave it as the default because I don't really have any specific names for them, honestly. Let me just check. Dragon Quest II. Yeah, it was Conan. Additionally, Sela and Nana for the princess, and Conan for the prince. Several books. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Alan. These names are given as... I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Conan. What? Hold on. I was so right. How? How did I remember that? Yes.
It is perfect, is it not?
The very height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Lastly came the kingdom of Moonbrook, founded by a spell-casting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
Oh yeah, no worries. Like, Dragon Quest isn't really popular in America, or the West, really. You know, it's popular, but not as good. You know, Japan is huge. Is it similar to Chrono Trigger? In terms of, like, I guess, like, fighting, since it's turn-based as well, then yeah. Art style definitely similar.
The princes of Middenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the three are older.
I doubt not, but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a name that befitteth her station. And, after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
Yes. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, I gotta give that a... Oh, Paranel. Oh, really? So maybe Karen... Oh, maybe Caradoc was the canon name. Who knows? Let's see... Yeah, it was Paranel. Let me just double check. It's the canon hero names. His cousins, Samotria, and Conan. I see one name that says Pudding. What's it? I almost beat Chrono Trigger, but my save got wiped. That's the worst when that happens, especially for like a lot of like old school systems, or really the game cartridges, when the systems get like, when the save files just get wiped, or they get erased as well too. Super annoying. While the Princess Nana and Syria in the novel, and Pudding in Fortune Street. Princeton and Princessa. Oh man. All right. me see. Yeah, there does not seem to be one. I was the part where you revive Chrono. Hey, no spoilers. I might play that game one day. All right, let me see. Perenelle. We could probably just call her Pudding. Just because of why not. Where are you? I'm very particular about this just because I just think it'd be super cool. So hold on. Let me just make sure. Let's go back here. What the? Celia. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later,
thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
One of my favorite RPGs.
Please, Father, thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
I'll answer your question in just a sec. And I'm glad the main characters get voices.
Some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Come, Father, let us repair to thy chamber.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring great tidings! Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Curse thee, Hargon!
Hargon?
I love this a lot because Dragon Quest II is kind of bare bones in terms of story. So this genuinely feels like a new game. But to answer your question, Brian, I definitely have to say my favorite RPGs definitely have to be the Dragon Quest series. Final Fantasy as well, too. Let me see. Oh, the Mario and Luigi series. Those are pretty good, too. Probably have a few like that I gotta dredge up in my memories.
Keep them out! I too will make...
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
I fear it is too late!
No! No!
Begone, fiends!
Hey, you too? Nice. Bowser's Inside Story was my favorite.
Father! What is happening? What will become of us?
Oh, Superstar Saga. That was my first. I never got past the jump rope part, like the very beginning. One of the first few bosses. That was when I was super younger, but I think now, today, I could probably get past it.
Oh, I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter. Lord Harkon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrook will not fall today.
That Kaswoosh.
They knew our faces.
Saga was really good movie. Yeah. So especially the bro attacks. Those are super cool. And
Father, please, I do not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee. I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Thou speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come.
oh,
This is my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight.
Squeeze! There he is! He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today, you battled the bloodline of Erdrick.
ooh, just like the NES version. Yeah, this completely feels like a new game to me. As for Dragon Quest II, I played the SNES version, and I only got as far as like the last dungeon, or the last cave, because that was confusing. I think this guy's gonna get up and probably... yeah.
Must warn Midden Hall.
Right? Yeah, no, it looks really good. Like, this feels like a new game to me because they're filling in a lot of spaces. As you know, when this game originally came out, it's from the NES, so they're very limited in terms of what they can do. A lot of games were, That's our boy.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seemst mightily vexed, didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance?
Yes.
Our dreams are the mirror of our souls, my boy. If ever aught should trouble thee, thou must needs share it. Thus is a problem halved, as the saying goes.
That is true.
But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties. Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Pray, stop by to see the item seller this day, Highness. Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Nice. Gotcha. Cool. Let me just make sure that the settings are in line with what we have. Battle speed was set to ultra fast, suggest actions off. Remember commands, yes. Display, camera, zoomed in, mini-map on. Yep, zoomed in. Actually, no, zoomed out. There we go. Audio. I think this is fine, honestly. Actually, we can turn on the music down just a bit. Difficulty is fine. Recover, yes. Text. Running. Hold. Yeah, why not? Text display speed, we'll leave it at normal. Language. Keyboard, yep. I think we're okay. Let me just make sure everything else looks good. Yeah, because it didn't save it over from Dragon Quest 1. So I just want to make sure everything is set. And I think we should be good. Let me check what we've got right now. Copper sword, kite buckler, leather hat, leather armor. Nice. Alright, cool. Actually, hold on. We gotta go here. We got the running. We gotta do the toggle. There we go. Yeah. Makes life better. Alright. Let's check. I think we're okay. Let's go. Once again, the music is so nice. Welcome to Middenhall. Alright, cool, thank you. Let's talk to like 3 people. Today too thou venturest forth to check upon thy people, Highness. Thou art kind indeed, kinder than we deserve. The music is majestic. It is, right? It's super cool. Like I love Dragon Quest music, and I'm glad you can see and hear that as well too. All right, yep. Yes. Let's save. But definitely like have it play in the background. Look it up. Like it's really nice. All right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's go in here. Now it just comes down to, aha, there we go. Yep, I had a feeling. Pick this up. This is from the pre-order. Yes. Yep, we'll pick this up. We got the cat suit. I didn't wear the dog suit in the first game at all. Simply because I just didn't need it. Yep. And now I have to be careful with what stats I end up boosting and upgrading. So let's go here. The cat suit. See, we don't really need it. And I really don't want to wear it. What I do want to equip, actually, an accessory, the elevating shoes. There we go. Just because we can level up passively. Perfect. Nice. You are making for Cannock. You would be best, sir, follow the road to the west and stopping by Leftwine. 'Tis the safest route I know. The northwestern route through the forest and over the mountains would get you there the quickest, though less assuredly alive. Alright, well, thank you for the advice. Alright, I think that's 3 people. I think I'm just gonna continue looking for items. Ooh, see? There you go. It's the thing with a lot of these games. You gotta keep on moving around and exploring. I see a chest over there. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a mini medal. First mini medal. Nice. So eventually, I think we're gonna meet the mini medal king. I don't know if he was in the second game, like the original. Let's talk. More action. Curse thee. 'Tis thine arm I wish to see flying back and forth, not thy tongue. What have I told thee, worm? Craftsmanship requires 3 things: love, kindness, forbearance, and silence. Alright, thank you. Let's go talk to this lady here. I think she's the merchant we need to speak to. The item seller. Highness, just the man I wish to see. I'm waiting the delivery of a consignment of goods from Fair Moonbrook. It should have been here yesterday, and yet nothing. Alas, Due to this sorry state of affairs, my shelves are nigh bare, though if you would still like to peruse them, you would be most welcome. Alright, let's see, what can we afford? Oh, well, it looks like we don't really need anything. We could probably pick up some medicinal herbs, but let's do antidotal. Let's pick up 2 of them, just in case. We'll carry those, and then the Chimera Wing, we could pick up 1 of them. Throw them in the bag. The merchants of Moonbrook, with whom I deal, is a most punctual soul. Not once has he failed to appear here now. But men are ever wont to oversleep or to otherwise tarry. All is well, I am sure. Well, well, if it isn't my dear friend Prince Charmless. Heir to mighty Erdrick, and yet unable to cast so much as a spell to ward off warts, have you not better to do than fritter away your days in idle conversation? Still thine impertinent tongue, thou saucy rogue. Idle conversation indeed. The prince doth a great kindness to us all in speaking with us of our woes and worries. What quarrel hast thou with such a noble and upstanding young fellow, None. I merely thought that, being a hero and future king both, it might not befit our prince to rely on main force alone. And that a word of warning to that effect might aid him in his growth. Oh, I hope he wasn't getting bullied, man. Thou thinkest thyself to fit counsel princes. Then thou art boneheaded indeed. Begone, swaggering oaf. Away with you. Forsooth, fear not, highness. The people know full well the purpose of thy daily tour of the town, and of how diligently thou practicest thy swordcraft each and every afternoon. Pay no heed to the pratings of a green-eyed nincompoops. We stand firmly at thy back. But I have kept thee too long already. Away to the practice ground, and may fortune attend thee. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, not that he's a musclehead, but he can only use physical attacks. So no magic for him, really. And I think I'll start using the seeds once we have our full party intact. Or maybe I can start even doing it now, especially for the prince. Thou askest why I shun my fellow man and hide myself away here. I can tell thee, pal, that once told, the tale cannot be untold. Art thou certain thou wishest me to spill the beans nonetheless? Well, 'tis because I like the damp. See? Lovely clammy dampness. Okay, alright, interesting. Aw, shoot. Aw, man, we're gonna have to come back here. Looks like we need the ultimate key for this chest. Alright, no worries. How big is the town? It doesn't seem very big, unless... Yeah, it doesn't seem very big. Let me check the world map. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Nice. Alright, let's just do some more exploring, see if we can find some items, and we'll head to the training ground. Bamboo pole. Can we equip this? Nope. We can, but it's not good. I think we should be okay. Well, hold on. I might, what I have to do actually. Ooh, whoopsie, hold on. System settings, text. I'm gonna do ultra fast. There we go. The king is hard both upon himself and those who serve him, and with a good reason. Were it not for his unwavering steadfastness, Middenhall would not be the kingdom it is today. Alright, nothing here. Let me check the other side. Nope, nothing. Alright. Alright, where are we going to? Looks like to the left. Okay, nice. That's so cool. Yeah, so he pretty much just knows like all the oh darn. Okay, all right. Really? Hold on. Oh, that's annoying. You really? Oh, what? Okay, hold on. It's in the bag. Transfer. Oh, we can't equip it. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, what's going on? All right. Oh, what the? Okay, all right. Let's see. I think the door would be locked here, so I don't think we can really do much in this area, right? Can we? No way. Hold on. Hope we're not doing anything stupid, but let's see. Yeah, this feels like a whole new game. Like, so which I'm liking. I'm liking. It feels really nice. Let's go up here first. Nice. Can we equip the turban? Yes. This doesn't feel like a new game. This is a new game. Technically, yeah. You know what? That's probably the best way to put it. Because a lot of this, like, it's a remake, but it basically is a new game. Are we gonna be thrown into the overworld? Oh no. Okay, all right, interesting. I got an achievement. I can't see what it is though. All right, so let's run back to the training grounds before, you know, we do something we're not supposed to. Obviously, I doubt we can soft lock the game, but yeah, no, this basically is a new game. Because I can remember bits and pieces of playing the original and getting up to the, like, you know, the final dungeon or the final cave, but it's kind of meaningless, especially with everything that they've just remade in this game. You know, you can get a good sense of, you know, what to do, where to go, but, you know, if they change things up, you know.
Highness, come, the practice ground awaiteth. Though I fear there is precious little left for me to teach thee. Despite thy youth, thy skill already approacheth mine own, nay, exceedeth it perhaps. To have tutored such a prodigy in the arts maketh me right proud. But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield to thee just yet, young prince.
Gonna be an actual fight?
Make ready!
Oh, okay, all right.
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Oh? Must be the one survivor. They heard that from all the way in there.
Brother!
Oh.
Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrook Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
My wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Of course. His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrook Castle. Attacked. Monsters.
a great horde of fiends.
Stay with us. I beseech thee.
Fear not, brother. We shall meet again.
No!
He did his duty to the last, and expended his final breath that we might learn of the assault on Moonbrook. His was a grit and forbearance granted to few, and he must be given a burial befitting such heroism.
I like how they're able to fill in the blanks of his connection to Middenhall's guard, you know? That they're brothers. That's nice.
It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrook, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace. Sire, in the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child, below with thee.
What the? Were we not just following him? What just? Why would they leave us here? May as well just have, like, you know, have us continue, right? What's going on? Oh, this way?
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Renderak. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon, fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall their next port of call. My father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities between the assault just now reported and the one my father described cannot be denied. Could this be another Renderak? I hardly dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrook as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Canuck, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the horde is abroad. Thence, thou must visit Moonbrook, and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it. I must needs remain here to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son?
Of course.
I am right glad to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels. It shall surely aid thee on thy path.
Nice. I remember that from the last game.
Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Canuck. As thou well knowst, in Canuck and Moonbrook both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
Epic. All right, so I guess we're rolling. Before thou departest, Highness, may pray take this. Alright, 200 gold coins and some items for his journey. Alright. We knew that this peace could not last, and yet, for Moonbrook to have fallen is a blow beyond imagining. And know that His Majesty sends thee forth as duty dictates. He is, after all, a king, and a descendant of mighty Erdrick to boot. But he is also a father, and I do not doubt that he will fret most mightily for thy safety on the road. I beg of thee, take care. What a good dad. The voice reminds me of Sean Bean. I don't know if it's really him playing it. I don't think so. I feel like that'd be like news. Alright, cool. Alright, so I guess we're good. In terms of items, let me check. Yeah, once again, she doesn't really have anything, so we're good. We're good. Now, let me see. Let me sort this by type. We could definitely go use the strength, but I want to save some for the Prince of Canik. Let's see, defense, stamina, agility. We could, you know what, let me check. Status. Yeah, because he's really doing great in stamina, resilience, and strength. So we could obviously do it now, but I'm still going to hold off. I'm going to hold off for now. Right, let's go. Ooh, gotcha. All right, so, yeah, let's roll. I wonder if they also have shiny spots in this game. So we're supposed to go west and then head east. So west to Leftwine. Follow the trail if we see any sparkly spots. Woohoo, the battle music. All right. All right, let's do Show No Mercy since, you know. Ooh, maybe I probably shouldn't have done that. We just wasted all our MP. Let's go fight wisely. Nice. Ooh, I love how the grass is so close. If you look at that. Yeah. This is like a little small detail, but still, that's so cool. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. So amazing. Perfect. And since we've got the elevating shoes, we're also leveling up passively as we walk. Alright, so let me just make sure. Leftwine should be coming up. Nice. Nope, okay. All right, Leftwine. This humble settlement is the village of Leftwine. It is a traveler's resting place of some renown. That's cool. Let's do some exploring. First, let's see. Nope, doesn't have anything. Perfect. Let me check this side. Alright, one face to multiple phase, one must size okay. Nice. Chain sickle, nah. Scale shield, that'd be nice. We can't really afford any of these, yeah. What is it? Stealthfang spots that some spinach is stuck between his teeth. That's crazy. Oh shoot. That's the guard who died. That's sad. Yikes. Alright. Okay. Nice. No, I think we should be okay. Well, actually, let me check. Hold on. You know what? Why not? I don't know when. Actually, hold on. Status, because I don't want to waste any money, even though it's not bad. Yeah, we just need one more battle. Get to the next level. Not bad, not bad. Let's check this side. Nope. Anything here? Nope. Nice. Oh, that's a shame. This is the guard's kid, the one that died. That's him. Oh, it's so sad, man. Such is the sad fact of reality. Alright, so we're going north, and I think Kanik is right over there, yep. Wah, 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 wah. Perfect. Alright, Kanik, Gwilyn's Gate, and Wellspring of the Hero. Ooh, really? Yes, I know there's a cave up over there, and then there's the gate that's over here. This is super cool. I love this. I'm remembering the little parts. I can't wait to have a full set, you know? It was interesting to just be playing solo with the hero from 1. Soon we'll have a full party. Welcome to the Kingdom of Kanik. This is amazing. This is a new game. Like, wow. Oh, we're good. Let's talk to 3 people. Allow me to impart some advice onto you. Purchase medicinal herbs and chimera wings, often in quantities great. Those who scrimp and save, buying only a few at a time, win themselves naught but a one-way ticket to an early grave. I refuse to set forth lest I possess 20 medicinal herbs and 10 chimera wings. Only then do I feel suitably prepared. He's talking about me. Man, let's see. Oh, you say, yo, man, I'm taking a quick nap. I'll join back later. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely take a quick nap, man. You do your thing. Thank you so much, man. Just now, I did spy upon the southern horizon a glow of as of a great conflagration. I pray that naught hath befallen our brothers and sisters of the peaceful realm of Moonbrook. All right. All right. Through the soil here is fertile. Though the soil is fertile and the growing good, the insects. Look at Nightbot. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Oh. Okay. We still can't afford anything. We could probably get this, the hardwood headwear, but it's only like 5 points. And we're better off just sticking with what we got. Perfect. I think we've gone everywhere, yeah. Alright, so we gotta go over there. Let's go downstairs. Oh, hold on. I saw a barrel back there. Let me go back. That guy might be a fall of Hargon. Who knows? Okay. Alright, what's over here? We can't even... Oh, what the... Can we access this? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Nope, it's not going there just yet. Wait, what was the last thing he said? She knows. Well, I mean, yeah, let's go stop by if we can. Nice. So I don't think we can learn the crack scroll. I'm not going to use it just yet. I don't want to end up using it and then finding out we can't do anything with it. Alright, cousin, it feels like years since you've last visited. Have you come seeking your playmate, my dolt of a brother? Alas, he is abroad, on an errand of such surpassing foolishness that I dare not speak of it.
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Sounds! Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son?
Yeah.
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart. Is my cousin Moonbrook no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Alright, well, before we continue, I just want to double check. Oh, what the crazy lag spike there. Alright, let me just check behind, see if there's anything around. Nothing there. Alright, let's head upstairs. Was there a section like this in the original? I can't remember. Oh, we can't even go in. That's right. Oh.
Quickly, in here! What was all that talk of Moonbrook just now? Good gracious! That is terrible news, and I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt for my darling brother. After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy Dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrook. But at the very least, I can help you find my brother, can't I? Wonderful! Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please. Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know. Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking, or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief. Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off.
Do we get to name her?
And pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Oh, there we go. Matilda. Nah. Let's not call her Matilda. Let's see. Let's see. We could probably give her Celia. Yeah. I feel like Celia is a perfect name. First, it starts with a C, just like Conan. Like her brother. And yeah, I don't know. She feels like a Celia.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
Celia joined the party. Perfect. Alright, a royal guest. Alright, Canic's finest long for time with you. Alright, yet. Independent mind miss won't take any orders from you, nor allow you to rifle through her items or equipment. Oh, okay, alright. One can be read them only once before they crumble. Oh, chill. Okay, alright, well, let's hold on to them for now. So we can't really do anything with her, so she's just chilling in the back. Okay, alright. Hold on. What if we go talk to the parents? I wonder what will happen. Go snitch on them. Will she stop us? I knew it. Oh, never mind. Ah, Prince Stealthfang, hast thou found my son so Dearest daughter of mine, wherefore dost thou don such traveling garb? Surely thou thinkest not of accompanying the prince. Perish the thought, father. I merely meant to give him a tour of the castle. Is that so? But of course, brother. Brother often complained of losing his bearings in these hollowed halls. One is tempted to believe that has little relation to the castle's layout. Regardless, we only ask that thou dost not hinder Prince Stealthfang in his efforts to find thy brother. The burden on the young prince's shoulders is a weighty one. It would not do to add to it. Yes, I promise. I shan't get in his way. Cool. Alright, that was nice, Let's go save up real quick. Alright, let's roll. Alright, so we're going to the east. Let's do this. Well, so hopefully she comes in handy. I don't think she should be losing any health anytime soon, so. Heck, if we really wanted to abuse things, we could probably have her, like, grind with her for a little bit, and then... Oh. Yeah, we could probably grind with her for a little bit, and then just have her do the damage for us, you know? Since we wouldn't really be at risk of dying anytime soon. Oh, hold on. Do they have secret spots? Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, look. Perfect. All right, no, this is good. This is good. Let me just mash A. I see another barrel here. All right. All right, so I gotta keep. I have to be on the lookout for that. So hold on. Wait a minute. Display. Where was that? No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, they're all off. Turn everything on. Oh, we missed some secret spots. We could probably head back over there when we make our way there. Because I was like, wait a minute. Nice. No, I feel like I barely saw any Drakis in the last game. Could be wrong though. Alright, let's see. Don't see anything there, so I guess we can keep going. Chain sickle, okay. Anything else? Oh. Perfect. Just check in to see if there's anything else. Nope, I think we're good. Oh, jeez. Ooh-hoo-hoo. The spring itself is a little further in. That is where we shall find my brother, performing his ablutions. Normally, he forgoes the bath entirely, but today of all days, he chooses to soak himself in holy water. You too must think this timing leaves a little to be desired. Right? Still, I must not do him down unduly. Though his wits may be scattered, his heart is always in the right place. Now, enough chitter-chatter. Let us find the heir to Canic's Chrome. So far, I'm liking the music. I also loved how the first game had that one cave, the Wellspring Isle, I think. And it had this very same music, so that was a nice little callback. Yeah, we're leveling up fast, and I think that's because we have the elevating shoes on, so just helps overall. Oh, they have anteaters in this game. That's so cool. Or ant nibblers, yeah. Dragon Quest 3. Interesting. Ooh, hold on. Nice. Let's see if we... Oh, hold on. Well, there's the cat suit, but I genuinely don't want to walk around with that. Let's go. I feel like we should probably do, let me see, move damage dealing to others and focus on supporting and healing. Nah. Because I don't want to use MP too much, you know? Yeah, I'll probably just do that for now, and then we'll see how well it works. Abilities do help just to get rid of a lot of the enemies for crowd control, but it doesn't help if we're just going, like, burning through our MP. Where are we going? We can either go to the right or we can go up. Let's go to the right.
Time to play with fire!
Better yet, you know what? Hold on. I know what we gotta do. Follow orders. Fight, abilities, and then I think it was Stone's Throw, yep. Yeah, we'll probably keep on using that. Just to do some overall damage, because why not? Ooh. Anything else here? Tell me, have you cleansed yourselves in this wellspring of the hero? It would be a shame not to do so, having come all this way. Wellspring of the hero, so that means our DQ1 hero came here. place looks nice. Wow, look at the symbol on the ground. It's basically Erdrick's symbol. You have done well in reaching the wellspring of the hero wanderers. Yeah, the young Prince of Canik himself did partake of its blessing just a short while prior. Drat and brother, you mean to say we have missed him? Alas, it seemeth so. Mayhap you will find him in Middenhall? His Highness mentioned that he meant to visit the castle once the rite was complete. Why must he test my patience so, and why Middenhall? Oh, it hardly matters. Come, let us hurry after him, lest he escape us again. Highness! Full aware I am of the urgence of thy quest, yet I fear the stormy waters of thy heart may lead thee astray. It is for you of Erdrick's bloodline to steer the people of this fair realm through the storm, not to be tossed hither and thither by it. Yes, I know. Sorry. Then come, cleanse yourselves in his blessed waters, and pray for the favor of mighty Erdrick. I speak to thee as well, Prince of Middenhall. So we're being baptized? O hero of legend, grant those who walk the path of the Savior thy guidance and protection. Ritual is complete. May you walk in the light of the goddess. All right. Perfect. Epic. All right. Yep. Let's assign some. We have nothing to assign, so we can't even use Zoom. Right. Okay. All right. Well, it's interesting. We have some Chimera wings, so it's not really a big deal, but. Can we? Yeah, hold on. So we can zoom over to, let's go to Left Wine first. I don't know if we can run into him in one of the inns. It's a possibility, but you know, it doesn't hurt to just check. So he's definitely not here. We can afford... Let's buy 2 more of these, just in case. Oh, wait, hold on. Then, he says we went to Middenhall, but let me just double check. Yeah. That's not the case, because we're going to miss him there, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yep. Save real quick. After we speak, or whatever cutscene happened, I'll take a short 5-minute break. Beloved Stealthfang, and is this not the Prince of Canik I see at thy side? To what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, then I regret to inform you that Prince Conan did return homeward a short while before your coming. He had been first to the wellspring of the hero, and came thence here, I believe. But upon learning that I had sent thee forth to Canik to deliver tidings of the assault on Moonbrook, he did hasten thence to return home. Grr, that bothersome brother of mine. Wherever we seek him, there he most assuredly is not. Thank you, your majesty. We shall go after him right away. Good, but take care on the road. Thou wilt see to it that thy young cousin cometh no harm. Or to no harm, wilt thou not, Stealthfang? Yes. You are both very kind, but it is I who protect Prince Stealthfang, not the other way around. Ah. I'm greatly reassured to hear it. My cousin, the king, hath raised a most fearsome young warrioress, indeed. Beloved son, I pray that your path crosseth with thy cousin's ere long. When it doth, pray, join forces with him, and seek out the truth of what is afoot in the land. Cool. Alright, let's go save, and then I'll take a 5-minute break. I think we also need to stop by some of the secret spots as well too after this. Epic! Alright, cool. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. See you guys soon. All right, we should be back. I was like over maybe 10 seconds late, but haha. All right, let's make sure everything looks good and we're in the correct. Good. All right, cool. Let's jump right on in. Let me have another drink of my ginger ale here. Hold on. Perfect. All right, so let's check on the map. We're heading back to looks like we're heading back to Canik. Let's use you. The crack scroll. See, I don't know. We could. I'm gonna save it. I doubt we would make a mistake, but I still don't want to risk it, you know? Alright, so let's head back to. Actually, no. I said we're gonna walk because we need to head to those secret spots too. Alright, so looks like there's one near the village there. Oh no, there's one at the top here, so let's go take a quick look at that, skedaddle and make our way there. Perfect. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like the secret spots blend in so well with the background, they can barely see it. Divine Dagger. Let's see. Can't equip it. Okay. See if there's anything else. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, well, yeah, let's go pick up this shiny spots here. We're running into a lot of enemies here, man. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we are. Okay. Just going a roundabout way, it looks like. It's nice seeing Dragon Quest III enemies here. This is honestly interesting. Oh. Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, is there someone here? Okay. Ah, greetings, little ones. Enjoying a spot of a make-believe adventuring, are we? In that case, I suggest you make for the plains east of Canik. Oh, and do investigate the lands south and west of the kingdom whilst in the region. Heh, I too fancied myself an adventurer in my youth. Nice. Alright, thank you, old lady. What the? Not many know of this spot, but it is an ideal place to forage for mushrooms and herbs. Similar sites can be found north of Maidenhall and northwest of Cannock. See if there's anything else. Nothing. Nothing that I can see or observe. Oh, hold on. Perfect. Good thing is we're collecting a ton of gold. Hopefully it's useful. Let me head in here real quick. Aha, there we go. Yep. What a pretty pendant. I did not imagine you had a penchant for baubles. It was a gift from Princess Gwaelin to her beloved Erdrick. How romantic. That fails to explain why it was I can't speak. But that fails to explain why it has suddenly begun to glow. Well, it hardly matters, I suppose. Finding my brother is the urgent business of the day. So he's definitely here. There's no way that didn't just, ring for no reason. Remember, he's got to be in the inn, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. No? Aha, see?
Oh! The very rascal I have been at such pains to find! Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Conan joined the party. Oh, nice fist bump. That's so cool. Oh, we unlocked another achievement. Of course, I can't see what it is.
Though I did not say it, it was a pleasure for me too. It was almost like being a hero.
Alright, access items in battle. Cool. I gotcha. Alright, so let's actually do this. Equipment. There we go. Perfect. Well, no, I don't want the catsuit on. It's not bad, but it just aesthetically it does not look good. Let's check. I don't think we have any other accessories we can give him. He has the wizard staff equipped. Not bad. And we're still gonna hold off. Let me heal up. We're still gonna hold off on using the seeds. Perfect. Alright. Can we zoom? No, we can't. Good thing is, now we have a caster on our team. Yeah, alright, we're good. To Cannock. How much gold do we have? 980. I was gonna say we could stop by the bank, but let's talk to this guy, see if we can get something. Ooh, scale shield. Wouldn't be bad. Let me see. It would not be bad. Chainmail. Okay, 4, 10. Leather armor. Wait a minute. What the? Don't we have leather armor? Yeah, why didn't it... That's weird. Why didn't it, Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, well, it's fine.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Should I, yes or no? No?
See? Sweet as a sugar plum. I agree. We made a marvelous team.
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess, should rescue be possible. I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage.
Epic.
May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
Aw. She's not joining us? Farewell, and enjoy your time on the road. Okay, alright. Alright, let's roll. Do we... Hold on, Misk. You know what would be awesome if there was party speak? I doubt this game would have it, but... Yeah, like little idle chatter they would have in a few Dragon Quest games, you know? It was always nice for me to do that in Dragon Quest IV, at least. I remember doing that a lot, you know? Especially after, like, events or boss fights or whatever, just to hear what the other characters are saying or speaking. Dragon Quest XI, I know they did that a lot. That one was, like, really good. Alright, let's roll. So I'm assuming she's not going to be joining us. Okay, alright. So we're sort of following the canonical route. For now, at least. Let's go check out this shiny spot here. 2 stun to move. Alright, fight wisely. Follow orders. Yep.
Sis!
Whoa, hold on. I gotta check what level is Conan, though. He is level 4. Let me do this. Just so he can, you know, level up quickly. Let's go here. Nice. Let me see. Hardware, headwear, yep. Anything here? No. Nothing, okay. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, what the? Can you hear me? Oh, oopsie. Can you hear me? Pray tell, what happened here? Thought it was the guard speaking. Forgive us, your highness. Foul fiends did overwhelm us. 2 of them, creatures of a kind not hitherto seen in these parts. They did appear most suddenly, and we did not confront them in the whole corridors beneath, thinking to prevent their passage, but alas. I should stop by here, at least. Oh shoot, it's blocked. Such was the violence of their assault that the walls were rent asunder and did a great deluge into the come crashing in. And worse than this, they did gain access to the kingdom after all. Forgive us after we have failed in our duty. Failed? Nonsense. You did all you could and do and more, and for that the realm thanks you. Praise be to the Almighty that you did not pay for your heroism with your lives. Nonetheless, this is as far from good news. The way to Moonbrook would appear to be blocked. Forgive us. 1,000 times forgive us. What happened? No, it is you who must forgive me. It was not my intent to denigrate your admirable efforts. An idea occurs to me. Northwest of here lies a certain cavern upon a lake wherein might be found a most wondrous treasure, the bottomless pot. Oh, that was from Dragon Quest III. Really? It has passed down through the royal line since my kingdom's founding, and is said to possess the power to extract the dampness from even the soggiest of sogginess. Though diminutive in size, its capacity to draw in water is such that whole oceans could disappear within it, or so the legends tell. A mere flooded passageway or two should be the work of a moment for such a wonder. Let us return to my father and inform him of what has come to pass here, and thence to the cavern and the pot within. Nay, Highness, let us report to your father, the king. It is the very least we can do. Pray go directly and retrieve the fabled pot. The cavern you seek lieth on the island at the center of a lake. You cannot miss it. Without it, your duty here is meaningless, for what need hath a flooded passageway of gods? But friends, you are hurt. Are you certain? More than certain, your highness, and may the heavens smile upon you for your kindness. The fiends may have escaped our clutches, but we in turn escape the worst of their wrath. Fear not, we are more than fit to make the journey to the castle. Very well. Then I shall do as you say, and entrust you to the task of apprising my father of what has happened here. And we shall away to the northwestern cavern, and the treasure therein. Alright. Making all the right moves, you can set ability and spells to characters followed attacked by visiting spells. Oh, really? Oh, really? This is cool. For example, if you don't want a party member to use healing spells, you can alter their approach to do just that. Note that these settings only affect characters who are assigned tactics. Anyone who is following orders will have to... Okay, that's good. So hold on. Oh, that is so cool. That is helpful, because, you don't want them to use, like, a normal heal or a mid heal or something over another spell. That's really good. That's going to come in handy. Oh, wow. Let's see if there's anything hidden here. Oh, there's a teleporter here. Okay, all right, sure. See what's on the other side here. Ooh. I don't think we can leave, right? Let's see. Where are we? Oh, we're over there. Jesus, okay. 'Tis said that the flame you see here was first lit in order that a wounded traveler might gain respite from the fiends that did hound them. Wherefore hath the flame not burned itself out since that day, you ask? Ho ho ho! Wherefore indeed, though the rain doth fall and the wind doth blow, still it burneth bright and true. I myself believe it to be because this is no mere monster scaring pyre, but the unquenchable flame of that brave traveler's indomitable spirit. Really? Okay. Well, let's do some exploring over here, because this is... Town guard. Those without permission may not pass. Pray move along ere I am forced to make you move. Okay, so we can't even access this area. What about outside? We better not go too far, otherwise if the enemies here are too strong, we might be kind of screwed. Yeah, let me head back. It'd be really bad. Shrine of Flames. Interesting. So we can't even head there. Ooh, nice. I didn't even expect that. On my liege's orders, none may pass, but do not take that as an invitation to linger on this island a while. The place is strife with fiends most foul. Hold on. Yeah, I was about to say. See? Okay. So, I want to do this. I'm gonna bring up... I'm gonna use the Seed of Life for our boy here. Seed of Magic I'll hold on to. Stamina, definitely. No. Defense. So he hits 50. Let's do... There we go. Then strength. Oh yeah, 100%. Wisdom. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Agility. Who has fast? He has faster agility. Good. Perfect. Seed of Luck. He seems to have better luck. That'll definitely be helpful in the long run. Magic. Honestly, this is like a balance, you know? I'm still gonna give it to Kanik. Seed of Stamina, I'm gonna give it to me, or Stealthfang. Crack Scroll, yeah, let's... Oh, see, there we go. No, I'm gonna save it for... Yeah, see, this is good, this is good. So it's good. I couldn't even use it if I wanted to before, but still. I think we're okay. Alright, let's take a look over here. And it doesn't look like we can access this area. Nope. Where are we on the map here? Oh. Tons of other places. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're heading back. Well, actually, we don't have to... We have to head... Yeah, okay, good. So pretty much northwest. All right. I'm on the lookout for any shiny spots or any secret spots. I see one over there, so let's make our way down here. Oh boy.
Sis!
Ooh. Which game was it? Was it? I think it might have been 11, where you can give like certain priority. Let's do Flying Knee. Oh, okay, alright. You can give certain priorities for certain moves if you wanted to use them. Maybe it was another game. I have no idea. Alright, see anything around here? Nothing here. I see a barrel here. Ah, perfect. See? Let's give him the slime earrings. All right. Let's see. All right. So I guess we can make our way up. Ooh, what the? What is this? Hold on. Ooh, Hazik Isham. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. You're a real one. Oh, shoot. Conan's dead. Okay, all right. I did not even see that. Okay. Interesting. That's not good. We gotta... Let's do this. Hold on. Just... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let me just make it here real quick. All right, seek the cave of the lake. Oh, I like how I heard my notification go off. All right. Cave of the lake. Nothing? All right, well, in this case, we gotta zip on over back to some nearby town. Let's go here? No. Well, yeah, we can go here. We'll go back to Middenhall. This guy dying just reminds me of the meme of him, like, absolutely being destroyed every single time, even in the originals. Alright, how's everybody doing? I think we're good. Let me go buy some more Chimera wings here. Wait, what? No. All right. Where's that little opening? It's up here. Ooh, that was a okay, all right, cool, we got him. It was a bad misclick. I ended up doing the normal attack instead of a stone's throw. Ooh, Thorn Whip. All right, hold on. Let's see. Doesn't look like he can equip it. I can equip it. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could probably go for that. We only lose 1 point in our attack stat, so I'll do that. Yeah, no, we're good. Hopefully we'll level up sometime soon. We are running out of MP for our hero. Alright, let's see. Anything here? Anything here? Nothing here. Oh, there's a guy here. Let's see. When one travels alone or in a small group, a whip or a boomerang can oft prove mightier than a blade. Whilst they may do less damage than a sword, they can hit multiple foes at once. Perfect encounters when one finds oneself outnumbered. Ooh. So far, I haven't found any item. Anything? Nothing. Let's see, anything around here? Nope. Is there nothing here? There's gotta be something here. No. I feel like there's got to be something here. Nothing. What? Alright. Well, nothing it is there. I think maybe I'll just have him just attack. So let me change tactics and don't use MP. So if he does level up and gets his MP back, he's just attacking. Not doing anything fancy.
Sis!
Are you hurt? Wake up, please! He grows cold. Nah, no use. No! How could this? He was a soldier of our realm. God simply doing his duty. We must proceed with caution, Stealthfang. First Moonbrook, then Gwaelin's Gate. Now this. Worse things even that we had feared may be afoot. Right, staying on top of statuses, yep. There's a warning saying we're gonna suffer. So we're gonna be careful. Anything here? Anything here? Nope, okay. Nice. Yeah, the Thorn Whip is very helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Because... Okay, good. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, we get a boomerang. Can he equip the boomerang? Oh, he can. That might come in handy. The wizard staff. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Just in case. So I gotta adjust that so he doesn't use the medicinal herbs, because I think that just wastes a turn. It's not bad, and it's commendable, but let me organize you. And hold on. Wasn't it under equipment? No. What's that thing where you don't have to use item tactics? There he is. Yeah. You can only let's use only. Don't use anything. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's a wasted turn, honestly. Finding a few mini medals here and there, so hopefully we can run into the mini medal king or his counterpart in this game. Ooh. Oh, nice. See? Yeah, nice. All right, good. Does that mean we're gonna run into a boss fight? I would not be surprised.
You look cold. Sis!
Perfect. So I think they should be the same level now. It's crazy. What in the world? We're taking a while to level up ourselves. Right, so I'll give him that. We'll continue on. Yep, let's go to the end.
You look cold.
Ooh, hold on. Nice. Oh boy.
Ooh, is it a sigil? We found one, brother. Fear not. The items described to us were said to be a little more than ordinary stones. Oh, boo. When we heard that the humans kept something of import here, I was fool enough to have hope. You the foul fiends who slew the poor men at the entrance of this cave? Who's this now, eh?
That enemy looks familiar. Is that? He looks like he's from Dragon Quest IV. Maybe I could be wrong. Or 5, I don't know. I see the other guy. He looks like the He-Do Voodoos from Dragon Quest III.
Answer me! I suppose we are Stripling Eye. The men were foolish enough to try and stop us, and they got their just desserts. Or could you simply... Oh, simply what, little friend? Silence a sniveling nuisance? We foul fiends do such things with ease. You will. Psst, what will what, Silence a pair of nuisances, yet more sniveling than the last. I will suppose we will. Well, shall we do this? Come, you are through, little humans. Look out, Stealthfang.
Right, looks like we had to play smart. Conan, fight wisely. My boy, show no mercy. Nice, one's down. Woo! That was clean.
We are victorious!
Victorious indeed. The group of enemies are defeated. That was good.
We bested them.
Thanks solely to your efforts, of course. Had I faced them alone, These may well have been the same creatures that attacked Gwaelin's Gate. The men mentioned monsters not usually seen in these parts, and I, for one, have never seen such beasts before. Yeah, it's true. Behold, the bottomless pot. The creatures they spoke of, sigils, was it? But never mind that now. Let us away to Gwaelin's Gate. The passageways there must be cleared of water, and we must journey onward. Nice. That's interesting. How did that end up here? Alright. I guess let's get out of here. Let's use Chimera Wing. Let's actually zip on over. We gotta heal up, so probably go to left one real quick. And as for items or gold, let's put some of this away. Yep. Alright. Let's also save. Yeah, let's go save somewhere real quick. We come bearing the bottomless pot. Let us make haste and see if it might not clear the waters that block our path. Oh, they got this place fixed up real good. Stealthfang plunged the bottomless pot into the water. Nice. Behold, it is a miracle, a wonder. Truly, ours is a realm blessed with great treasures indeed. Now, the passages beneath might be trod once more, and tread them we shall. Moonbrook awaits. Remain ever vigilant, men. We know not what further perils might visit us yet. We shall. We had come to take the days of peace for granted. That much we now see, but we shall not do so again. When next foul fiends assail us, we shall be ready. In this time we shall not fail you. Gwaelin's gate will not fall while we yet stand. I pray that it be so, and I leave the gate in your capable hands. Take care on the road, Highnesses. Alright, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. Okay, alright. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna change up my tactics. Waiting for the street. There we go. Alright, Necklace of Immunity. Hold on. Poison. Yeah, sure, why not? Better to have it than have not. Centipedes. Okay, alright.
Yeah! Have it!
We can go that way, or we can go this way. I have no idea. Let's go this way. Let's see. Leather shield. Yes. Oh, have you visited the shrine south of Maidenhall? No. Had you done so, you would have met with my brother. He once wandered this land of ours from coast to coast and from hill to dale. Many are the intriguing tales he gathered on his travels. Yes. Now hold on. What if we had said yes? Okay. All right. Let's use the seed of defense. Oh, have we run out of seeds? So I used all of them? I wanted to save a few for the Princess of Moonbrook. For pudding. Let's go you. Nice. So where are we on the map? Let me check. Okay. Okay. I think it leads to the same area, yeah. You're back. Welcome back. Hey, glad you're back too. How's your day going so far? How's it been treating you? As for you missed, we're making considerable progress. We got our cousin here as a party member, so that is going very well. And right now we're gonna go investigate that castle or that palace that was destroyed way in the beginning. And we're gonna see how they are doing, which is basically right over here. Actually, no, castle's here. I think this over here is a town, if I remember correctly. Let's fight. Oh, we gotta be careful here. Oh boy. Hey, that necklace of immunity is gonna come in handy. That's good. Although we're poisoned, so we have to be careful. Let's check. Yeah, we're poisoned. There we go. You're gonna kill Axel for not watching? Nah, no worries. Wait. What was that we just collected? Was that a tombola ticket? What was that? Yeah, it wasn't tombola. Yeah, it was a tombola ticket. That's right. I was like, what? Yeah. Sis! Epic. Alright. Alright, looks like there's a secret spot somewhere here. It might be this guy. Yep. Right, hopefully there's something here, because those other places didn't have anything. South, east here along the mountains, eventually you'll come across a rather peculiar mage. It speaks of naught but scrolls like a man possessed. Okay. See if there's anything here. About this guy. Do you not find this region pleasantly peaceful? I suppose it's thanks to the protection of the three great kingdoms. Yeah, there's like no items. That's interesting. Nothing. Okay, that is interesting. It makes me feel weird, like wondering if maybe I'm just not looking correctly. Because I'm mashing A and there's nothing on the ground. Nothing anywhere. Oh, yeah, okay, look, there's a barrel. Alright, cool. 2 tombola tickets. Okay, alright, well that's gonna come in handy later on. Right. Perfect. Then once I hit level 15, I'll switch it over. I'll give the elevating shoes to Conan. Nice. Ooh, propeller. What the? Hold on. Scroll onto which mysterious. Let's see. Use. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's cool. So is that like probably helicopter? Helicopter from Dragon Quest 11. Yeah. Alright, Munahan, Pillar of the Winds, and Moonbrook. Alright, cool. Here we are. Oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. Conan, relax. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to Munahan. And I think the princess should be here. She's that little dog over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. This must be Munahan. What is that? Fascinating. I thought Kanik, the only kingdom that had such a storied heirloom. To think Middenhall had its very own, the Princess's Pledge. But what purpose does its glowing serve? Perhaps it tries to tell us that there's something or someone here deserving of our attention. Well, there's but one way to find out. Come, let us see what this town has for us. Alright. Welcome, wanderers, to the fair Munahan. If you make for Moonbrook, why not tarry here a while on your way? It is surely as my father says, when the heart speaks, let the soul listen. But which he means that we should always do as we wish to do. Stay with us a while and play. Nice. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, here's the tombola. Let me just check. Yes, I do. Wait, what was that advice he gave? Oh, it's only a diversion. So it's basically don't gamble. That's interesting. All right, well, we're going to dabble in it. Before we do that, let me save. Let's just make sure we're good. We have any... Yes, deposit. Deposit 1,000. So far, we're not doing so bad in terms of, I guess, attacks. It could be better, but I don't want to spend coins willy-nilly if we don't have to, you know? Alright, let's see you. Nope. Let's see. Ooh. Well, we could afford some of these, but I don't want to get them just yet. Lest we run into them when we're exploring. I think we're okay. So I know where we have to go, but I just want to explore some more just to make sure. Let's check around this building. Anything in the corner here? Nothing. Torque of Truth. What the? Bedazzled. Okay, all right, that's interesting. That's not bad. The slime earrings, let me actually check. Hold on. Yeah, we might as well do this because it's just 1 point, but and we get the bonus of, bedazzle immunity. Cool. All right, let's check you. Awesome. And we can't go there just yet. Let me go rest up. We're getting a ton of Tombola tickets. Almost wondering if I should be using, if I could use them or not. What do you say? Once upon a time, I did good business. Small settlement almost was easier. All right. All right. What do we want to do? Let's check out Tombola tickets. Oh, yeah, okay, alright, so it's basically a gotcha. Alright, well, let's try it. And I think it's better to just collect a ton of them and then do it. Alright, we got magic water. Let's try it again. Okay. This would be so cool. Ooh, great. Oh no, that's fourth. How did we get this? Okay. Felicitations, friend. Thou hast bagged thyself a set of golden claws of ultimate class quality. A fine prize indeed. I have no idea, but we got lucky. We got way too lucky. And I'll take it. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Oh, wow. So I think there's really no point in, like, you know, playing it again, right? Like, wow, that's so cool. I like that. First class? What in the world is going on here? The luck, like, the luck is crazy. It's basically like a gacha game. I don't know if you've ever played any of those, but like, it's basically us just like, you know, rolling and just winning. And we won the gold again? Okay, I'll take it. That is cool. I'm not gonna lie. What? Because I kid you not, when I played the original, you know how many tickets I'd waste and then you'd get like either nothing or like you'd only get like medicinal herbs? So the only thing we did not get was the second class. He said, bro, save some luck for the rest of us. Oh my gosh, I'm more than willing to. Look at this. Look at our attack. Look at how much it just jumps. Wow. That is crazy. 92 to 142. I'll take it. And then I think for Conan, we could literally give him the edge boomerang. So, nice. That is cool. All right. Well, that's awesome. That is insane. I'm surprised. So this is the dog we got to speak to. But oh, massive damage. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be holding on to it for a while. Until we get something else that's better, but that's crazy. All right, so I know exactly where we gotta go, or what we need to do. She can't come with us, yeah. So we have to... I think we have to head to Moonbrook. So we can do that, or... Yeah, you know what? Let's head to Moonbrook. And I also want to test out the items as well, too. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. Look at the golden claws and edge boomerang for our party members. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Nice. Look at that. So although we lose the benefit of being able to attack multiple parties since we don't have the Thorn Whip, I think it's much better in the long run, honestly. That is so cool. We got way too lucky. That's crazy. because I know a few of the Dragon Quest games will usually have some sort of system like that, or thing that you can play. I think 5 also had Tombola tickets, or they had like TNT tickets. I think it was either 5 or 6. They're called TNT tickets. And it was literally the same exact thing, and I would never win a single thing. Oh, hold on. I think we even got an achievement for it too. What's the secret spot? I don't see it. Alright, we're running into a lot of enemies. I'm gonna probably have to throw in some, actually, hold on. I need to check the stats on this. No. Items. Golden Claws. We can't? Oh. Simply possess twinkling towns enough to bring monsters running. Oh! I see why we're running into a ton of monsters. It's because of these. I'm like, why is the encounter rate so high? No wonder. Okay, so that's not good. So that there's a disadvantage of equipping this. All right, I need to, yeah, see? Seems every step we take, we're gonna run into them. So it's not, the only downside to equipping this is high encounter rates. That is so dumb. Alright, so let me see if we can do this. We can counter it with some holy water. I doubt it, but... Okay, well, I need to find... Where's that? Oh, the secret... Oh. This is somewhere down here, right here. Here, there we go. We're almost to some town somewhere here. Oh, what the? It's destroyed? Deserted village. Wonder if this is Renderak. Nah, I doubt it. Yeah, this game, it feels like a new game, which is so cool. Lumi, I did lose myself in foraging for foodstuff, and only came to my senses when I saw that I was here. 'Tis a place famous for the spirits that do haunt its every crevice and corner. You would do well to leave here. Here you witness something terrifying. Chain whip. Ooh. We could equip it, but nah. Oh yeah, definitely get the chain whip. Yeah, so edge boomerang really isn't much, but actually, no, the edge boomerang is good. Actually, no, because the chain whip will attack groups. Wait, a whole line of enemies at once. Well, let's test it out. Whether it attacks everybody or it's just groups. Oh, we can't go in there. All right, we use that. All right, we're not really doing so well on health. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's zip on over back to Munahan. And after doing that, actually, let's talk to the dog again. I know it's her, but I don't know if something else is going to be triggered. Did she come in here with us? No. No dogs allowed in fine establishments, I see. Thank you. Alright, so let me just speak to her again. Yeah, I don't think we can really do much. Yeah, because I think it was just like the original. They would follow you around, Can't really do much. I don't think I got this here. Nice. Alright, I think I only have 2 more Chimera Wings. So, let's do this. I'm just gonna be super smart with this. I don't think I saved either. That's right. Yeah, we're almost there. I'll keep an eye out for any shiny spots too. Up here. No. Says there's a secret spot somewhere here. Where? Let me get this. The holy water's down. Let me use it again, just in case. For now. No? Where's the shiny spot? Where? I mean, not the shiny. Oh, here. Knowest thou of scrolls? These priceless pieces of parchment can impart all manner of magical knowledge. I once heard that the royal family of Moonbrook was engaged in their study. Doubtless, one could find numerous scrolls within the kingdom's borders. I wonder how many years it's passed since 3. I know 3 to 1 was 150 years. From the math I did. And I think from this game it should be 100 years, but I think it's over 100 years, maybe 120. The lands east of here belong to the royal family. They are home. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it might be 120 years, so probably, let's say 270 to 300 years since Dragon Quest 3. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nothing. It's like you have to look really carefully in some of these spots. Nothing. Alright, I guess not. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Oh, there's a sign. Right, Shrine West of Moonbrook. Okay, alright. Ooh, okay, alright. Place is poisoned, so we're gonna do this. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I remember this place in the original was super annoying. Extremely annoying because of the enemies here, and I remember having to run away like crazy.
Goddess, do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further.
Alright, cool. Oh, hold on.
Your Majesty?
How so? My kingdom ruins.
Your Majesty, we are here.
No redemption.
evil such as this. Daughter, my beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why? Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick! Let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
Alright, that's cool. I love that they're giving the characters personality here, which is pretty cool. Let's head up this way, actually. Because I see... Oh yeah, these guys. Let's see how well we do. Nice. So I think it's not an issue, but what I could do is that I could equip one of my other weapons. What the? Run here, leave me alone. Thou must needs run. The fire it. Yeah, because look at this. Every step we're taking, we're running into a fight because of our weapon we're equipped with. So I could equip the other items, and then if need be, let's say during a boss fight or something, then equip this. Just to give us some leg room, but let's see. Oh, hold on. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice. Good. Alright, so, let's talk to this guy. The fiends we had kept in prison, they too attacked. How long have they planned this wickedness? Oh, Undead Undoer. Hold on. I think that might be something that, our boy can equip or learn. Oh. I'm gonna have to save it. They say that there are other copies of scrolls too, but just in case, I'll hold off for now. But it might be good for us to equip it with Stealthfang. We gotta go. Yeah, I remember. We have to go to the poison area. Yeah, to the side, the left area. I remember this area very well. So I think I might do that. I might have to unequip this. Oh shoot. Not good. Alright, let's go here. Let's go... Chain whip. He can't use the boomerang, so here's what I can do. Let's have you use the edge boomerang. We have 2 edge boomerangs? Nah, I'm tripping. Alright. And then, let's do the chain whip. Yes. There we go. So now I think we should be good. But... we check items. Yes, he got golden claws. So I'll have that on standby, just in case. Alright, cool. Must protect the royal treasure. The fiends are liars and dissemblers. Only by that might we see through their lies. Alright, yeah, we'll go this way. Okay. Yeah, because we're not doing so bad when it comes to attack, so. Let's see here. Not much further now. Soon I shall be free of these walls. It's so sad. Hold on, wrong way.
Yeah. Have it!
Please spare me. My beloved son awaiteth my return in Lefwine. Ugh. Sucks, man. Perfect. I'm glad he leveled up. We needed the EMP.
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There is no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower. Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhap someone there might know.
To the shrine. Find her.
Well, that clearly was not the king. Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it. But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go. I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this mournful place.
That's cool. Yeah, that voice might be the queen of Moonbrook. Check out what's down here. Oh, we can't even get any of these. It's a shame. It's fizzle retardant blouse. Okay, we probably... Hold on. Why? Why? Moonbrook once so fair, laid waste. Alright, so we gotta return back here at some point. Alright, I think we're good. So we can... Chimera Wing. We'll go back to Moonahan, because we gotta first get some more Chimera Wings. And then, after we do that, we could talk to the dog. Although it's not gonna do anything. Let's go down here. Let's get 10 of them. You know what? Alright, we're good there. Let's go run up here and save. Alright. Ooh, alright, let's run on over to the east. So, let me just check the map where we want to go. So, yeah, east of Moonbrook, pretty much. Undead Undoer. I want to save that just for now. So, we're not at a point where, like, we really need it, but still. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go to Moonbrook. Oh wait, actually, it's fine. Oh, there's a secret spot to the west here. I might set him to not to use any MP, because he's doing fine without it. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Oh boy. Nice. Alright, anything here? Oh, so many shiny, not shiny spots, so many secret spots with just like things that we can't access or we can't even find. Alright, nothing here. Not gonna dilly-dally for too long. So we're good there. Yeah, there was that. Yeah, there was that shrine there, so we don't have to go there just yet. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Yeah. What I'll do, we'll use some holy water and let's bounce. Can we go down there? No, we can't. All right, just making sure. Actually, we can. So let me get the shiny up here. Perfect. Let me actually just use a seed of defense. Nice. All right. There you are. Hey, finally, a normal chest. Mini metal, okay. Nothing. And I'll assume there's nothing at all. All right. Ooh, okay, good. All right, Conan was really going down on health. I think it's simply because we're not actively healing him. Perfect. Swamp Shrine, okay. Ra's mirror, nice. It appears to be a mirror, but why would someone leave it here? Wait, the voice that spoke to us in Moonbrook, could this have been what it wished us to seek out? Regardless, it is clearly an item of some significance. Come, let us take it with us. Oh, there's no boss fight or anything that triggers. Because, yeah, I remember in the original, it was just literally like a poison patch on the map, and then you just hit A, and then you just get the item. Now, if we may, I should like to revisit the town we passed along the way. I sense our business there is not yet done. Alright. The princess's pledge. It glows anew. There can be no doubt. There's something in this town it would have us witness. After all, the necklace is said to guide those of Erdrick's bloodline, is it not? It would hardly lead us astray. Come, let us see if we can find whatever it is exciting it to sow. Yep, I know exactly where it is. Unless she moved. Of course she moved. Oh, she's... Yeah, hold on. She was over here. Oh shoot, it's gone.
Where am I? Cousin Middenhall? Cousin Canuck?
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
But why are you... And why am I...
Well, Moonbrook was attacked, and...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help. Quickly, cousins, we must hide to Moonbrook's defense. Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
Oh, man.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Renderak, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrook fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses. But I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Canuck nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
You got a point.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, cuz? Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm. True peace.
It pleases me immeasurably to hear it.
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Canuck and Middenhall first. Our fathers bade us report what we discovered here, and I would not disappoint them.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn. I would visit Moonbrook Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
Yeah, sure.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow. Psst, wake up. Sorry, I know you are tired, but there is a matter of much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while?
Okay. Is she asleep too? Yeah, she is. Hold on. You good? Yep, she's asleep. Where's our boy? There he is.
My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us. I have been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon. At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz? Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter, do tell me should I say something foolish. I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team. And so shall we three.
Then, morning comes.
Three paths lie before us. One to Cannock, one to Middenhall, and one to Moonbrook Castle. We must walk all three, but not necessarily in that order.
Quite. Let us take our leave.
All right, Princess Pudding joins the party.
Just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather, sweet cuz.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
Sure. I love how the theme, the little jingle changed. Cousin Pudding joins the party. That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. This is the beginning of our shenanigans, so. Alright, so let's actually check her equipment. Here we go. And I think, didn't we get like some fizzle retardant equipment? Who had that? Someone had that. No? Yeah, here, it's right here. The blouse. Nah, so it doesn't look like it's good. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a look and see what she has. Wizard staff, pot lid, fur hood, cat suit, and nope, we don't want the cat suit on. It looks good, but we don't need it. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. I see. I gotcha. Yeah, so it's better to have it. Okay, and then let's check. We don't have any... Oh, we can equip her with this. Why not? Alright, so let's stop by the weapon shop just to see if there's anything we can buy. At least for her in the meantime. Because I know that her defense is going to be awful the minute we get into fights. So we could probably get her the scale shield. Well, let me just double check. Steel broadsword? Nah. Bronze shield. Let's see. What are we looking at? Yeah, let's get this for her. Good. Hardwood headwear. No. And we could up our defense for the others, but chainmail. No. Leather dress. No. What else can we get? We could probably get this for Kanik or Conan. So let's do that. Nice. Alright, I think we're good. Let's use the rest of our monies to get the Chimera wings, and then from there I think we can go and yeah, make our way. So let's do this. Let's start off with Moonbrook, because we don't have to go into any order as Conan was saying, but we could simply just go simply because of what's in the vicinity, you know. Is this truly all that remains? 'Tis as if I were in a nightmare. Yet it seems reality can be crueler than even our most fearful dreams. If you resolve to venture inside, you can turn back if you so wish. No, no turning back. Alright, I think it was some other area we missed. Hold on, let me grab this. Yeah, there might have been like one or two places that we didn't quite get to. Alright, let's see. Hold on, let's change our tactics. Leave damage dealing to others and focus on supporting and healing. Let's do watch my back, but I just don't know what she has. So let me do follow, fight, abilities. Alright, spells. Not bad. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, but let's do watch my back, and everybody else, yeah, just fight. I think it was on the corner somewhere here. Yeah, I see it. Perfect. Nice. Glad I picked that up. Let's use it. So now we can use the seeds now. So Seed of Wisdom, let's give it to her. I'm gonna min-max here. Let's give hit to him. And I think the Crack Scroll, I think I'm gonna give it to her. Nice. And then Undead Undoer, I think I'm just gonna go out and just give it to me. Perfect. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can this truly be the self-same throne?
Is aught the matter?
My father kept the mark of Moonbrook here, the emblem of the crown, but it is gone.
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
I cannot say for certain, though I can think of no other explanation.
Princess!
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
And so art thou! Oh, Highness, I thought that we had lost thee. Words cannot express how my heart soareth this moment.
The feeling is certainly mutual. 'Tis a miracle that you are unharmed.
No miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. When the fiends attacked, we were leagues northwest of here, making for Rippleport at thy royal father's behest. Were it not for this, we too would surely have...
Why Rippleport?
The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes, and sent us to inquire about securing ships for said purpose.
This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt our quarry across the realm. Though I confess, I haven't the slightest inkling how one might go about securing a ship.
It shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
The pair of towers on the road to the west, beyond the plains.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two, one far too wide to swim across, and, well, without a boat.
Blast! For a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas in search of High Priest Hargon. But if we cannot even reach Rippleport, how are we to find him, let alone slay him?
You mean to... Lo, Princess, thou art a beacon of hope for us all. Alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable...
Chancellor, forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
Thou speakest of father.
Indeed. Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies. One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
Aye, my lord. If thou rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the Dragon's Horns wearing the Windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
An inspired proposal. Though, wherefore didst thou neglect to share this when we were by the towers?
For that we did not have the Windbreaker with us, my lord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thine aged frame.
Ah, yes, well...
The princess and her companions, however, should have no such concerns.
We shall use this Windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
Yeah, why not?
In that case, allow me to bequeath this unto thee, Princess. There lieth a tower to the southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the Windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant thee entrance.
Ooh, the Thieves' Key. All right, good. I think there are a few things we can unlock. Oh, I just gotta remember where and where they were.
Pray, allow us to handle matters here in Moonbrook, Highness. As for thine own journey, thou must follow the whispers of thy heart.
I shall, Chancellor. Come then, cousins, to the Pillar of the Winds.
Neat. Yeah, the red doors. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. All right, so oh, thank God she can use zoom. All right, I was like, I gotta go cycle through all my what do you call it? My Chimera wings. All right, so the next place I want to head to, just out of curiosity, is the Wellspring of the Hero, because now that we have the entire party here, does she also need to be baptized? So let's take a look and see. And then let's assign a few things. Let's do zoom. Let's do evac. Let me see. We could probably do. Honestly, either one is fine. Actually, you know what? No. Do holy. No. Holy protection. I'll do that. Evac down, and we don't really need anything, but yeah, we could just do that. Why not? So let's do it. There we go. So the whole gang is here. Well, except for Celia, Conan's little sister, or the princess of Canik. Now I'm curious. I don't think nothing will happen, but it's just to see. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Nice. All right. Well, I mean, I guess that's a bonus. All right. No, hold on. I want to get used to using the shortcuts. So let's head on over to Canik. Wait, alright. Ooh, hold on. Side quest. Alright. Wait, what? Confused. Why? Was it because he unlocked more stuff? No? Okay, alright. Oh, was there a green symbol? Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, they probably just unlocked more stuff. Nice, okay. Without dipping into our savings, we can't really afford anything. Oh, wait. See how she's doing? Oh, she's not here. Okay.
Princess, full glad am I to see thee whole and hale. But what of thy father?
Alas, I alone escaped the assault on Moonbrook.
It cannot be. It simply cannot be. Mighty Moonbrook.
We can only imagine what thou hast suffered, dear child. If there is aught we might do.
You are kind indeed. All of you.
So, where next? Journeyest thou to Middenhall?
The three of you alone mean to take on foul Hargon?
Better that than to live in fear. To live in a world governed by fear.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts and bruises. Knowing this, thou would still venture forth to face him? Truly, the blood of mighty Erdrick doth flow through thy veins.
Watch over these lands in my absence, father. Over Canik itself, over Gwaelin's Gate, over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Fear not, my son. Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Canik's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
One more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
Sigils? Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
I have heard tell of these. Though they seem to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them? Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess. As to the fiend's motive, and alas, as to the whereabouts of the sigils. For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot be suffered to fall into the hands of those who would use them for evil. And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean to make them their own, then in seeking them out, perhaps Hargon too might be found.
Perhaps indeed. We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
Ooh, the Mark of Canik. Nice.
Thank you, Father, Mother. Now, I must away to adventure.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou ever find thyself in need, do not hesitate to return to us here.
So, she's not gonna come with us? Alright, so, let me check something real quick. We could probably go upstairs, assuming we can even access the doors. Let me just check. No, we can't even access it. So maybe downstairs. La 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 la. All right. Yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm assuming she's not coming with us. I wonder when that will happen then. There might be something, some plot that will require her to be with us, you know? Maybe she's special and, you know, they need somebody to access something that only she herself can access, you know what I mean? Alright, yeah, we can't do it. I think we need the ultimate key. So let me just make sure. So I think we're good here. So I think we could zoom back on over to the Midden Hall. We just got to be on the lookout for any red doors. Alright, so I see two locked doors. We can probably zoom on over and check them, but let me check this. Hold on. Yes. Perfect. Torque of Truth, Elevating Shoes. Oh, wait, hold on. She's level 11. Oh, I could give her the Elevating Shoes, honestly. Let me do that. Yes, and then I'll give you the Strength Ring. Perfect. Alright, so that's good. Let's go check this side here, because I don't think I went here. Oh, we can't even access it. It's okay. Ooh. Crackle. Nice. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Princess of Moonbrook, it is truly a relief to see thee well. Thou hast done me right proud in seeing the princess safely back to us, my son. And you, young Canuck, thy father sent tidings of thine own heroism. I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travels. I do not doubt that he is greatly emboldened by thy company.
Alas, Moonbrook is...
I see. So Hargon is indeed abroad once more. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Middenhall, Princess. Thou hast suffered much, but thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray, remain here in the castle, that no further danger might befall thee.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I cannot accept this kindness. I am resolved to journey with my cousins, to see that Hargon pays for his crimes.
Thou art? We know not even where Hargon is to be found, and yet you would seek him out wheresoever he may be and slay him.
We would, and we will not be swayed. We will fight to the last to see that none of the other realms suffers the fate that befell Moonbrook. For we are the descendants of mighty Erdrick, and this is our duty.
Indeed it is, and I applaud your recognition of it. Why, I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
And yet thou must needs remain here and guard thy realm. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike again.
You speak the truth, of course. My duty lieth here in Middenhall. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and returning peace to this world must fall to you, young heroes. I await your triumphant return. Thou wilt prevail, my son. Thou must. This shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art of the royal line of Middenhall. May it aid thee in thy quest.
Nice. Cool. All right. So, is there anything else that we need to do? So here's what I want to do before we end the stream off. I want to just zip on over to a few places that we've already been to. Now that we have the Thief's Key. Just see if there's anything else we can unlock. I don't think there was really any place here. We were just there. I know there were like a few secret spots, but I can't remember which ones that had the treasure chest. How would we be able to get there? Oh, we gotta head to the shrine, right? Yeah, Swamp Shrine. It's to the right, and... Oh, okay, interesting, okay. Let's see, not the Swamp Shrine. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, so, let's jump on over to Moonahan. Oh, here, there we go, hold on. Perfect. Oh. Ooh, the Fizzle Scroll. Alright. Somewhere out there in the world is a place where Holy Spirit herself once came to Earth. Thank you. Okay, alright. That's pretty good. Now, this Defizzle Scroll. Who should I give it to? Oh, only she can learn it. Okay, yeah. I feel like I rarely use any of those magic debuff skills Alright, so nothing... Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Right. Oh, hold on. No, we're good. All right, so I think we should be good. This was an awesome stream today. It was actually like really good. So, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching and joining. For everybody who joined the stream, other than that, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you have already not done so. Turn on that notification bell for more once we stream this again. So, ladies and gents, until next time, stealth out.